Lesson 103, line plots and box and whisker plots. So a line plot is where you put the X's above the number, so a number line. So let's say our data set is 4, 6, 5, 3, 4, 6, 2, 2, 7, 1, 6, 6, and 2. To draw the line plot, you have to number your number line. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you put an X above the number line for each data point that you have, data value. So we'll put a 4, then we'll put an X above the 6, one above the 5, another one above the 3, another one above the 4, another one above the 6, 2 2s, 1 7, 1 1, 2 more 6s, and a 2. This is called a line plot. When you graph these, you have to have the number line numbered properly, and your X's need to come above the number line. Line plots can quickly show the mode. So in this case, the one that has the most values is 6. There's 4 of them, so that's the mode. To do a box and whisker plot, you need to have the numbers in order. The line plot put them in order for us, which is really nice. So we're going to list these out in this order. So there's a 1, there's 3 2s, a 3, 2 4s, a 5, 4 6s, and a 7. So the first thing we have to do is find the median, the middle number. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 numbers. So if I put 6 on one side and 6 on the other, my median is right here in the middle. So there, and I always check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the median is 4. Then I look at the sets of numbers before the median. So I have 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, and I want to find the median of those numbers. So I'm dividing the whole thing into 4. So if I find half of half, it's right here. It's going to be between 2 and 2. That's called quartile 1, Q sub 1. Then to find the last set of points that we need is quartile 2, and that's in the middle of all the numbers that are above the median. So between 6 and 6 is quartile 3. So the median is quartile 2, but we always just call it the median. So what we do is we draw our number line. Again, it must be labeled properly. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will put our lowest number. So we have the lower extreme, and we draw a dot above the number line. This is called the lower extreme. We're going to graph our quartile 1, which is the average of between 2 and 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2, so our quartile 1 is 2. Our median's at 4, so we put a dot above 4. Quartile 3 is the average between 6 and 6, which is just 6. And our highest upper extreme is 7. So this is the upper extreme. Then we draw a box about around the middle 3 with the lines, the vertical lines going through the outside, the quartile 1, quartile 3, and the median. And then we'll draw whiskers out to the lower and upper extremes. 1/4 of all of our data values fall between 1 and 2. See here we have 1, 2, 2. We have 3 of them there. 1/4 of them fall between quartile 1 and the median. So notice we have a 2, 3, 4. There's 3 numbers. So we have 3 numbers here, 3 numbers here, 3 numbers here, 3 numbers here. So each of these is 1/4, and that's why we call them quartiles. Now we have something new here. This is called the interquartile range. It's the range between quartile 3 and quartile 1. So quartile 3 minus quartile 1, in this case 6 minus 2, or 4. So the interquartile range for our set of values is 4. Now the range, the regular range, what we normally get is the largest minus the smallest. The upper extreme minus the lower extreme, or 6. The box and whisker plots quickly show us the mean. So remember, well, up here we said the line plots can quickly show the mode. I should write the word plots right here. I forgot. So come on, way back up here and write plots. Line plots can quickly show the mode. Box and whisker plots can quickly show the median. So which plot do we want to look at if we want to find the mode? Which one would we look at? It would be the line plot. Which one would we want to use to find the median? That would be the box and whisker plot. And then which one to find the mean? You would have to use the line plot because on the box and whisker plot you can't tell what each of the values are, but you could on the line plot. You could find them and then add them and divide by how many. To find the range, you could actually use either of those 2 plots to find the biggest minus the smallest. And that's the end of the lesson.